Yes, I need a microphone, don't I? How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, welcome to the show. This is a crazy night because I just, I was all over the place with topics. I was going to do one topic where I literally was going to record 3 videos inside a live stream and then take those live stream components and make individual videos. That's a great way to reuse your content. What's a great way to reuse your content? Taking your live stream, do it in segments, and then carve out those segments and then release those as individual videos. That is a great way to make content. And so, well, okay, that didn't go quite like I wanted to. So let's just take a look here. So I want to talk about vidIQ. Why do I want to talk about vidIQ? Well, because I jumped ship. I was running vidIQ. I was running TubeBuddy. And then I said, I'm going to try, while it's on Black Friday, I'm going to try out vidIQ. I always thought vidIQ was too expensive, but at Black Friday, it was cheap enough to do it finally. So I'm giving it a try, give it a year, see what happens, and just see what I can do with it. And, yeah, so that's the way it's going to be. And so I've been playing around. It does some interesting things. So I'll talk about vidIQ first. All right. I was like torn between topics. So it actually, does this thing where it says, let's optimize your videos. Right here, generate scores. It said my title sucked. It said my thumbnail sucked. It did suck for that video, by the way. I knew that it did. Funny enough, though, vidIQ gives a score of 88. What does it know, right? Interesting. I'm having some kind of weirdness going on with my camera tonight. We may have to disconnect and reconnect and see what happens. So that is interesting. Or turn it off, turn it back on. So anyway, so you go through here and it tells you what it thinks. It likes my thumbnail for Losing My Religion and Lost Pacifier. Hates my title. 50 is not good. 38 is a bad thumbnail. So, notice though that I'm wearing, gray or the same jacket. And so I thought, well, I got to have a thumbnail. And I thought that was a good thumbnail, but it's not. It's a terrible thumbnail. And the thumbnail for tonight is also a bad thumbnail. So we'll see what happens there. But I was experimenting and that type of thing. So I've been playing with TubeBuddy, and it will generate stuff. It has the ability to, you can go up here and make a video about something, and then it will generate stuff. So let's go through that. Let's see. All right, make a video. Making YouTube vlogs cheaply. Okay, let's see. Generate. So it goes off and says, okay, lighting, behind the scenes, how to make YouTube videos, how to film with your iPhone. I can add keywords. Then it'll say, cheaply create your YouTube vlog today. Okay, there we go. All right, then it has a description. Want to start vlogging on YouTube? Don't know where to begin? Creating a YouTube vlog who doesn't have to break the bank. So that's good. Then it comes up with tags for you. These are kind of low scores, but it comes up with. And then it creates thumbnails. It creates thumbnails that it says, these are good thumbnails. Creates a hook that says, today I'm taking on a challenge of creating a YouTube vlog on a super tight budget to see how cheaply I can do it. Let me bump up the zoom in here. There we go. Hopefully it's easier to see now a little bit. Anyway. Oops. Stop it. Okay, here we go. All right, it's trying to move my browser over, but it's not doing it. Hang on. Let's do a tweak. Chrome, yes. No border width, corner radius, zoom the app window. I can take off the green screen part. There we go, take off the green screen, makes it look more live. How about that? So anyway, I go through and look at the different things it suggests. And hey, the hook, did you know you can start vlogging with just your smartphone at a minimal budget? Let's find out how in this video. Let's cover how to cheaply create YouTube vlog today. Presentations are a problem or challenge. Many aspiring vloggers believe need expensive equipment. Climax key. The key moment will showcase a simple yet effective vlogging setup using items you already own. Cool. Conclusion. call to action. You find this video helpful, be sure to check out my other videos for more tips and leave a comment on what you plan to vlog about. I can even click this stupid button right here and say generate a script. I don't do scripts, but what the heck, you know, there's a script. So what would happen if I actually did the content just as it presented? Besides erasing whoever I am, that would be disappointing. But yeah, but I mean, voiceover? You're probably not hearing that. Let me go break up loop back. There we go. Now you should be able to hear it. So I can actually do a voiceover. I could literally make a video without any me. Without any me at all. I could totally erase me from the equation. I could actually download this audio and upload it to the video. Shoot, it doesn't even need me. Why don't you just go ahead and make the video for me? Is there a button here where I can just click and just make a video? It's got a preview button. All right. You can't see the preview button. Let's see if I drag this over. Preview. What does preview give me? Preview. I don't know what this is supposed to do exactly. I guess I don't know what preview is supposed to do. Maybe put my thumbnail in the mix here somewhere. I don't see what it does. So I'll have to oh, there I am. Cheaply create your YouTube vlog today. So it literally created a thumbnail and did a mock-up of what YouTube would look like if my video was right there. So, okay, that's interesting. That is interesting, but so I don't know how far down the rabbit hole I'll take this. It also has a thumbnails option. If you drop a video in here, it'll analyze your video, and you don't even have to actually upload it, and it will go and review the video and come back and say, oh, here's what your thumbnail should look like. Or I can go down here and type and describe what I want it to look like, and it will create me a thumbnail. So I think this is all ChatGPT. Keywords, I can, of course, it'll tell me what keywords are great for me based on what it thinks, based on my channel. Here's search terms for my channel that have gotten me views. Outliers. So, yeah. Here are videos on the internet that are outliers that have, in the last few days, have gotten lots of views, and perhaps I need to go and analyze. This is interesting. Knitting tutorials for creative gift ideas. 11,000 views. So Knitting Formula TN is kicking butt. And it, literally looks like the same thumbnail. You can't see it because it's wrapped. But anyway, isn't this crazy? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go find out who's out there tonight. How's everybody doing? I saw Philip in the house. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Dagan, hey. Laura, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Stuart. Florence. Coach Adam runs. Hey there, kids. Into training. Welcome, welcome. So glad you guys are here. Yeah, so just looking at vidIQ and just kind of determining other, kind of stuff like that. I don't know what's going on with my camera. I may need to power it off and power it back on and see if suddenly it magically becomes happy again. Maybe a little hot. I don't know. My heat's been running because it got cold here. And now the room's kind of warm, so maybe it's too hot for it. Maybe I need to give it a break. Maybe I do. The other things I've been experimenting with is Kit. So I signed up Black Friday for Kit, formerly known as, what it used to be called? Create Kit. Used to be called Create Kit. Now it's called Kit. So I am getting ready to start the newsletter back up. Those of you that are subscribed, you will continue to get it. And, of course, I'll have a page where people can go if they want to sign up for my newsletter. And I'll add folks, but I haven't done the first email yet. I need to, though. It's true. I'm also signed up for Liz Wilcox's email marketing membership. I met her at Creator Camp, and she's supposed to make me smarter to be able to do great at email marketing. So we'll see what happens there. The other thing is U.com. So U.com, and none of these are sponsored, by the way. I just know all these are just things that I have gotten on my own. I'm looking at. So U.com takes multiple search engines, multiple AIs and combines them into one site. So in theory, with U.com, you have the ability to use multiple AIs, and so you can go here and pick which ones you want to use, and it has like things that it says, okay, well, this one's really good at creative. So I have played around with this. Save it in chat, no, but anyway. So I have played around with this. We'll do a new chat. We'll choose creative, and see here at the bottom you can choose Claude or Smart or ChatGPT 4. It says research or creative. It has more. You can pick some of the previews. You can do Claude. You can do Llama. You can do Mistral Large, Gemini 1.5 Flash, Gemini 1.5 Pro. So in theory, you get access to all these different AIs for a low price, half what ChatGPT costs. So it could be that that's because it was a deal. It could be that this can replace ChatGPT for me, but I have my doubts. I don't seem to get the same. If I just do a pure ChatGPT search here, I'm not getting the same results. Part of that could be because it's not learning me yet, and I haven't trained it on me. So because I haven't trained it on me, it's new, because this isn't my ChatGPT that I've been training for months. This is a blank slate to start over again. So, that's the kind of stuff that I'm looking at. What does any of this have to do with content creation? Well, I think sometimes we have a crutch. And we say, okay, I got to have this, and I got to have this. Like this year for Christmas, I usually pick some item to help me with my content creation. That is so interesting. I may have to turn my camera off. We'll see. We'll make it through the show, I'm sure. If not, we'll go to the second camera. We'll break out this one. Let's see. I'll get ready in case the camera goes out. If it goes out, I always have a second runner-up, a backup. I won't be as pretty in that one, though. No, I don't know. Let's see. All right, let's find out. Let's go here. Let's bring up the camera switcher. Why isn't that front anyway? Because I always like my camera switcher. Camera switcher. Okay, so hey. Okay, there. So anyway, put that in front of me there. There we go. How's that for a new angle? All right. So now I got to look at this camera. I don't know. We'll see. This is still working. Acting flaky, but we'll see. We'll play it out. We'll see how it goes. So, wow. That is interesting. We'll see what happens. Something's going crazy here. Making it fun. Let's see here. Shout outs. Interesting stuff there from vidIQ. Yes, it is interesting. I had been involved with it earlier with them. I had gotten to a beta and did some stuff with them. It's pretty cool. I was doing their coaching program there for a bit. I got like a steal price on it. It's Matt Haas. It's David Ryan. All right. I did. Let's go back to vanilla here. So I want to show you something I got this week. I'm pretty excited about it. I got Watch Me on YouTube. I got awesome wood things. And I got another sticker that says awesome wood things. That's cool, right? Yeah. And we were doing like a sticker exchange, yeah. So I sent Matt. Matt had sent me his address so I could send him one of these stickers. So I sent him the sticker, and it should get there eventually. It did go out of my mail, so let's hope it gets there. But Matt beat me to the punch and got me his stickers first. So yeah, I'm gonna put those on my MacBook. And if my MacBook wasn't streaming, I would do the ceremony right now. But right now, the MacBook is doing the streaming. So I'll flip around and do something interesting and then do that. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. Matt here has a question. Let's see what Matt says. When I use AI tools to make YouTube chapters based on the SRT file, results are awful. How can services like Descript do this with near 100% accuracy? What does Descript know that I don't? Well, so if you've used like Opus Pro, I've used Descript a little bit. I tried it and said, nope, not for me. I know it's better now. It is definitely better, but I'm not buying any more stuff. 2025 is a year I scale down. I'm going to scale down my operations. I'm going to drop a lot of services and things because they have not made any difference in my video production and everything, because it's not about the software. It's about me and the content. That's what it is. It's not even about me. It's about the content. It's about giving you quality content, value added content, which is what I want to do. And so, but when I use Opus Pro, it goes through and does a pretty good job of picking out the kind of bullet items that you pick out. And Descript does something similar. So it's going through and it's like, okay, yeah, these words combinations normally do well with keyword search and that type of thing. And so it says, okay, here's the banger video, stuff like that. Now, Doc Rock had a video this week that was interesting where, and I know this doesn't automate the process, but basically you add a plugin that works with DaVinci and works with Final Cut Pro. And let's see, let me go find it. It's called Creator's Best Friend. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Yep, it's called Creator's Best Friend. Let's share the screen here. Creator's Best Friend. Let's go here. And keep on top, checkbox, yeah. So Creator's Best Friend converts markers from Final Cut or Premiere Pro sequence into video chapters for YouTube. After you copy the video chapters, simply paste them into the description field of your video, and you can edit. So I'm going to try this and give this a shot. So I'm going to edit and start putting markers in to my videos when I do editing and do chapters that way, and just take a look at that. I haven't I haven't played with it much, but Doc said, hey, that's the next cool thing. I don't know if it is or not, but I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try, because chapters are a challenge for me as well. I'm challenged by chapters and thumbnails, obviously. One of our community was awesome and basically trashed me on thumbnails, and I can't complain. He is 100% correct. And the reason I did a bad thumbnail was because I noticed that a bunch of my morning thoughts videos, I'm wearing gray, or I'm wearing a gray jacket or a gray shirt or a black shirt, and the thumbnails were starting to look alike. And you know, when you do 1,000 videos in your car and it's cold and you have one jacket and you keep wearing that same jacket over and over again, well, then you suddenly, your thumbnails, when YouTube generates a thumbnail for you, start to look alike. And I know my friend Matt Haas always says, hey, you really should have thumbnails on every video. You should never release a video without thumbnails. So I thought, well, I'll go make one real quick. And I went into I didn't have much time. So I went into Canva and just thought, hey, I'll just do some icons to just represent what the topic is in the video. I mean, vidIQ told me it's a bad thumbnail, but I posted it anyway. And then, so this person told me, look, your thumbnail game sucks. You know, No expert, mind you. Actually, they are pretty smart, but anyway. So I need to do a much better job of that. So I'm going to. So 2025 is a year of thumbnails for me. Gonna make it go. Oh, it's an honor to have them on a MacBook. Yay, the stickers are awesome. Yes, they are. Would love to see a list of services you will keep no matter what. Yeah, Opus Pro, I will keep no matter. I'm sorry, ChatGPT, I'll keep no matter what. Opus Pro is out. Adios, goodbye. Yeah. It seems like the Script Cap show and that other tool that Ecamm showed us, they all make chapters well. Yeah, it's true. They do seem to idea. So I should just use the Ecamm marker feature. I forget where that feature is, but I'll Google it. Yes, the Ecamm marker feature is edit. You can program a button for it. Output options. I am trying to remember how to do the marker. Well, that's crazy. Yes, transition, picture, Yeah, so you can do markers on Ecamm if you use Ecamm. Help. MARKERS. Marker. Add marker. Add marker. Okay. Add marker. Just press the letter M. To add a marker with info, it is Shift M. So let's say, for example, I want to add a marker right here. Marker. And then a red marker added will pop up. So, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think my camera needs to take a nap. We'll find out. So I'm definitely keeping ChatGPT. I also have Google Gemini Pro. I have Gemini Pro, but it's part of my Google One because I subscribe to storage from Google, and so I will keep that as well. I've had some folks trying to. I've been using the chat assistant, the voice assistant with ChatGPT. I love talking to her. She's so fun. It looks like the Gemini Pro has finally gotten better because the first time I started using her voice chat, she was snarky, just snarky, really snarky. I didn't like her tone of voice. It's just snarky. The information way it was presented and everything. So I'm going to give that a shot. I'm thinking about letting go of Epidemic Sound. I don't put music in all my videos anymore, and there are sound libraries that you can pay once and you're done. So for the limited amount of sounds that I need in music, I'll miss Epidemic Sound because it is awesome, but I am thinking about letting it go. So that's kind of my short list of things right off the top of my head. There's probably others. Yeah. So I'm doing an experiment with vidIQ. I totally dropped TubeBuddy. I think TubeBuddy is great for when you're first starting out. I really do think it's very useful. I do like their chapters feature that helps you create chapters. It doesn't do them for you, but it makes it easier to add the chapters. You can scan through your video and add a chapter and hit the button. And that was very nice. I'm going to miss that. But now sometimes I'm able to go in ChatGPT and it does a great job of creating my chapters. Yeah, I'll upload my transcript from my video and then it does a decent job. Yeah. So, yeah, let's see here. Your story goes here. The script is a tool I will not give up. Okay. Well, I mean, and we did a video together about we taught script, so I haven't used it much since they've made a lot of updates. So, I believe you can use Google Notebook LM to auto generate chapters. I do need to play around with Notebook LM. I created a notebook and I started doing some stuff, and I haven't had time to go back. My life is so busy right now. I would like an easier life. On the bright side, for those keeping up with my dad adventures, my dad is now in a facility that is local to me. I am 15 minutes away from him now, as opposed to an hour and 10. So I was able to go see him tonight before the show, and so he's doing pretty good considering. He's not a willing patient, mind you. He is a stubborn individual, and not all there yet. I'm hoping it gets better. I don't know if we'll get to the point where he was like before the accident. So, but we'll see. But I'm excited about where he's at because he's closer and I can see him. Yeah, Notebook LM and YouTube do have the same parents. It's true. It's true. YouTube keeps pushing the hang on here. Let's get to the right page. All right. Analytics. Yeah, let's go show my screen. Chrome. Da-da-da. So, YouTube has been pushing inspiration on me a lot lately. I did a beta where they were supposed to add in a lot more stuff. And I'm still waiting on it to show up. But let's go look for YouTube Creator Motivation. Let's see what I get. I only watch this if you're a small YouTuber. That's 3 years ago, though. These are all old videos. Give me new stuff. Motivational speech for YouTubers. Get up and grind. Motivational speech 1 year. All these are old videos. What the heck, man? That's old inspiration. Brainstorm ideas. So, okay. All right. So here we go. This is good. So, this is tying in Gemini. So that's good. All right. Because that's what I was waiting on. I was waiting on that to happen. So it has happened. You can now use Gemini inside YouTube inspiration and get some help on trying to find stuff. Though it seems to be hesitant tonight. Overcome YouTube burnout. Find your passion. Turning YouTube struggles into creative fuel. Embrace the don't tell anyone mindset for success. Does that look like the Journey Escape album logo? Album cover? Only older folks would know the answer to that. Anyway, so for 2025, I do plan to kick off my newsletter, get it going again. I do plan to solve world hunger somehow. It's on my list. I plan to try to make that work. So, yeah. So, all that stuff. But I was like, tonight, what would I do my topic on? And I was challenged. And so, let's see what else we got. Shout out number 3. All right. Yep. It's as Adam said, Notebook LM and YouTube have the same parents. It's Google everywhere. Now, I guess the question is, what happens if Google does have to break out of the Chrome business? I'm curious to know what will happen there. What if they have to spin off their advertising? I'm also curious to know what's going to happen there. So I think there's going to be some interesting things happen next year. And some of them will be bad and some of them will be good. And that's all I'm going to say about it right now. I guess we'll just see what happens. So, all right. This is a short show tonight. I'm going to call it early. I'm at 981 subscribers. Keeps changing, keeps fluctuating. So yeah. So hopefully I'll get there soon. I'm still embracing that vanity metric. Give me the subscribers. All right. So if you like this, what I got going on tonight, admittedly, tonight's not one of my better. I'm just kind of like, hey, here's where I'm at because I'm torn between topics. I would appreciate if you subscribe. I heard that bell in my head. Anyway, yeah. So that's it. YouTube is going to suggest a video right here. You should do what YouTube tells you and watch that video. So everybody have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. And we're out of here. Bye, everybody.